right, Facebook, we back again. Back again, and give give a little bit of time for the people to jump on here. And we're gonna be talking about come on, Martina. We're gonna be talking about making some quick holiday cash. All right, making some quick holiday cash. What's going on there, Brandon? Where is Martina? Come on, Martina. Martina, send me a request. We're gonna be talking about making some quick holiday cash right quick with Martina Britt Yelverton as soon as she gets on. Y'all share this out. We had a really good live earlier on. We're gonna get started here in the next 2 minutes, y'all. I'm getting set up. Get started here in the next 2 minutes. Y'all share this because we're gonna show people how to make some quick holiday cash. I'm waiting for my partner, Miss Martina Britt Yelverton, to get on. What's going on, AJ? Here she comes. Approved. How you doing there, Brandon? Y'all share this out. Share this, AJ. Y'all share this out. I got Miss Martina Britt Yelverton on now. She is here with her. Go ahead. You say. You go ahead and share get your promo out the way right now. Get your plug out the way right now.
You got jokes, Kirk. You got jokes. Can you hear me?
Get your plug out right now. Yeah.
Just good people. I'm on the final run of these roads here, so please forgive me.
Yes, you're going out, Martina. You're going out. Yes, you are going out, Martina. We might have to get you a better connection. Oh, man. Oh, wow. You're going out. Hey, how you doing, Karen? We're having technical difficulties right now with my guest speaker. She's probably in a bad area. We still got it, but we're going to give it another 60 seconds, y'all, before we get started, because we're going to talk about making some quick holiday cash with our oh, yeah, I just lost her. Are you back there, Martina? Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, because you were gone for a minute.
On the last leg of these back roads here. Oh, wow.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey, Karen, how you doing? How you doing, Karen? Y'all share this out. Huh? You're going in and out there, Martina. You're going in and out. No, I hope you don't froze up there yet. It looks like you might be back now. Yeah. Oh, man. We got a good one for y'all. Today. If we can get a steady connection for her. I know she's out and about spending up all this money she's making and everything. So what's going on, Victor? Okay, y'all. So, well, look, we're going to go ahead and jump on into this. I think I just lost her. She just lost her. I'm waiting on you, Karen. I'm waiting on you. I'm always here. I'm waiting on you. You got my number, 919-760-5019, 919-760-5019. I work from home every day. I'm here every day. My sunlight coming through. I need to. Okay, yeah. So what's going on, Vic? So we need to go ahead and jump on in this. Hopefully Martina will get back in a second. Hopefully she'll get back in a quick second, y'all. Trying to get this adjusted with this sunlight. I got my blinds closed. I don't like all that light hit me on my face like that. I'm down here in my office. Well, I'm downstairs right now. I'm not up in my office. I guess I should be up in my office with a better connection. Y'all share this out because we're gonna go ahead and really get started with this. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. We're gonna talk about really quick. Okay, Karen, on how to make some quick money with what we got going on here. We did an earlier live, Martina, myself, and Cortez Springer, the financial health mentor. We did a live a few hours ago this morning talking about why you need to start a business from home, the benefits, the tax benefits, deductions, and everything, of why you need to have a business from home. You know, so now we're gonna get into making some really quick money. We're gonna making some really quick money right now with the promotion that this company has going on. Y'all like and share this out. If you're watching this live right now, please be coachable, teachable, trainable, like Miss Martina Britt Yelton, my business partner, says. Place a 1 in the comment section for me to allow me to know that you've been watching this live, and it's not the replay that you're watching. Post a 1 in the comments to let me know you're watching this live, and then share it out, because we're gonna put some information out that's gonna allow your partners, allow your family and friends to make some quick money. Most of you know I'm with a business called MyEcon. You can see it in the back down, that handsome gentleman right there in the back. Right there talking about MyEcon, the personal financial success company. Hey, Taniki. Thank you, Taniki, for being coachable, trainable, and teachable. You know, so we're going to talk to you really quick about how to make some quick money right now. MyEcon has a promotion going on. MyEcon has a promotion going on, starting the business. Now, where in the world can you get information? Thank you, Tanja. Where in the world can you get information on how to actually start a business for under $30? That's $1 million business. And I know this for a fact. How you doing, Sonia? I tell everybody all the time, I am not where I want to be. I am not a millionaire yet. I am not a billionaire. Well, I am a millionaire in my mind. I'm just waiting for my bank account to catch up, and it's catching up. I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family because of this industry. And see, the Bible says you got to speak things into existence, and it's, you know, make them as though they are. You know, so I'm doing that right now. You know, and speaking my business into existence, my fortune into existence. It's not just the financial blessing. It's not just the money that I'm looking at, y'all. It's the time. Thank y'all for being coachable, teachable, and trainable. Gregory and Sonia, for posting your 1s in the comment box. It's not all about just the money. It's not all about just the money. A lot of people say, well, you talk about money too much. You always talk about money. And I'm like, well, if it's not about the money, really, then why are you working your job? But, you know, really, it's not all about the money. It's about the time. It's about the freedom, the flexibility that you have, you know, to be able to do the things you want. Today is my daughter's birthday. A lot of y'all seen me posted about my youngest daughter today. She's 10. I was able to take cupcakes up to her school today because I don't have a boss, you know, because I work from home. I create my own income from home. And I'm building an empire. And MyEcon is helping me, along with some other business ventures. I will say, I specifically believe in multiple businesses that can create multiple income. Okay, that's what I have. I have multiple businesses that's creating multiple income. So I understand the power of leverage. You know, I don't just leverage my time with a job, you know, because a job will pay you just enough to keep you coming back. But, you know, and it'll pay the bills. I don't knock jobs, never have. I don't knock jobs. It'll pay the bills. However, a business can create a legacy. A business can create a fortune. So right now we're going to talk really quick about MyEcon's, you know, 5 to Thrive. I'm hoping my business partner, Martina, gets back on. She was running out in her area. She was almost home, but she has bad signal out in the area. So I hope she's back in the house shortly. MyEcon is able to help me to build. See this shirt right here? Oh, I'm looking over here at my phone, at my thing. See this shirt? I am Black Wall Street, right? Come on, y'all. That's what we have to rebuild, Black Wall Street. And it starts with your economy. It starts with your economy from home. You know, we talk about group economics and black economics, but it starts at home economics, right? So we got to build our fortunes at home first before we can start to do things on the outside, right? So once we're doing that, once we build our fortune from home, now we're able to give more to the kingdom. The kingdom will provide after that, right? Once you sow into the fruits and you sow into your ministry, then you're going to reap what you sow, right? So let's get into it really quick. MyEcon has okay, now she's trying to get back in. MyEcon has launched a promotion until January, sometime mid-January, where we're actually letting people start a business, a multi-million-dollar business for $27.90. There she goes. There she goes. She is back with us now. Martina, thank you for being able to join back. We're just getting started. You're still going in and out. Okay. But we've got, huh?
I'll jump on when I get.
Can you hear me? I can't tell what you're saying, Martina. You're breaking in and out. You're breaking in and out.
Okay, I'll jump on as
There
soon as I step in the house.
Okay, all right. Okay. So we're going to be talking really quick about a business opportunity that, you know, where can you start a $1 million business for under $30? right now? Where can you start? You see, a lot of people think, hey, I can't afford to run a business from home. I can't afford to do that. But if you're working a job right now, if you're working a job, you can't afford not to. Where can you start a business from home for $35 and have the potential in your first year to make $100,000? Come on, let's talk about this. See, my account right now, you can actually start a business for $27.90. And then you introduce this. See, we're not out here. I'm not going to tell you to go out here and start selling stuff to people. I'm not going to say, hey, go out here and have them buy this from you, buy this product from you. There's a lot of companies out there that you can do that has products and services to sell. We have products and services to sell, but our main thing, our backbone, our flagship is our income shifting program. I don't have to sell that to you because I don't have to convince you that you got bad credit. I don't have to convince you that you're living paycheck to paycheck. You'll know you got bad credit when you go to the car dealership and they tell you got to put down $1,500. You got to put down $1,500 for a 1995 Mazda. They're gonna tell you you got bad credit. When you go to the furniture store and they tell you got to put down $1,000 for $1,500 furniture. See, that's when you know you got bad credit. So I don't have to sit here and explain to you that you need to get your credit fixed. Greg, we sell them on our website, brother. It's part of me and Martinez and Kimberly Bowe's company, kmklegacy.com, kmklegacy.com. I'll put it in the text group. But so I don't have to tell you got bad credit. I don't have to tell you you're living paycheck to paycheck. The companies will tell you this. So where can you start a business for under $30, right? Start a business for under $30 and have the potential to make $100,000 plus the first year. See, here's the deal. We run a business starting at $27.90 that's a multi-million-dollar business because you have an automated website. You have financial strategies that some companies outsource that you have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars to get that information. It's part of our company. It's part of the business itself. You're going to learn strategies the first strategy you're going to learn is what we call income shifting. See, the government takes your paycheck. Some of the people on this live right now, you're at work right now. You'll work right now and you're wondering when you're going to get paid, and you look at your paycheck and you see the first thing you look at is you're looking at how much you made. Then you're looking at how much you actually brought home. See, that's taxes. See, that's the first mistake. That's your first mistake. You're giving that tax money to Uncle Sam. You told him how much to take, right? So here's the deal. We're going to show you how to change that. We're going to show you how to say, Uncle Sam, this is how much I'm going to give you, because Uncle Sam is taking your money and investing it, right? Well, you can do the same thing. You can take your money and invest it too and create an empire for yourself and not for Uncle Sam. So we're going to show you how to start a business for under $30, and we're going to show you how to introduce this business to your family and friends because they know they got bad credit. They know they live in paycheck to paycheck. They know they need some extra money right now. And it's Christmas time. They know they need some extra money in their paycheck that they don't have to ask their boss, hey, I need to work overtime or I need a second job. We're not going to show you to do that. We're just going to show you how to say, I want my own money back right now. I want my extra $250, my extra $400 back into my paycheck right now. I want to be able to write off my mortgage. I want to be able to write off my rent. I want to be able to write off my car payment. I want to get that money back right now instead of giving it to Uncle Sam. So we're going to teach you how to do that. You're going to show two people, okay? The first two people you show, right? The first two people you show, the company's going to pay you. But the first two people you show, the company's going to pay you $8. Okay, now listen, $8 for the first two people that you show this business. Remember, it only costs you $27.90 to start the business. You're going to show your family, your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend to show, hey, you need a pay raise at your job? Hey, you need to get your credit fixed? Spend $27.90 right now and start this business. The company's going to pay you $8 for the first two people. Then the third person and everybody after that, the third person until infinity after that, the company's going to pay you $20 a person, $28 a person. My son is coming in from school right now. I'm doing a Facebook Live right now, Chance. So the company's going to pay you $28 for every person, the third person until infinity that you show this business to. Remember, you haven't sold anything. You haven't told anybody to go out here and buy something from you. You just said, let me show you how to get a pay raise on your paycheck. Let me show you how to get credit repair, to learn the credit repair strategies. So for $27.90, that's all. You haven't asked anybody to buy anything, okay? So you're showing them how to get a pay raise. So they're going to say, okay, I'll invest $27.90 into myself for the first month. Now remember, a month generally 28 to 31 days, right? As soon as you start this business, you're working a job, we're going to show you how to do what we call our first income, our first strategy, income shifting. Income shifting simply means I'm going to show you how to redo your W-4 the correct way. Because if you go to the IRS's website, they tell you over 83% of workers, of W-2 workers, have filled it out incorrectly. I was speaking to a couple of ladies this morning, earlier today, that are starting the business. Both of them had their W-4s incorrect at their job. They were giving away hundreds of dollars to Uncle Sam every month out of their paycheck. Now, they need that money. I haven't met anybody that works a job that says, I don't need my pay. Because, I mean, if that's the case, you know, you work for free. So they need that money, but they had their W-4 filled out incorrectly. So from day one they started this business, I helped them get that money back into their paycheck, legally, ethically, and morally. Okay? I helped them do that. So now, and what that does for them is that gives them a testimony. See, now their next paycheck, within the first week and a half, whenever they get their paycheck again, they got this extra money. That's the testimony that they can tell to their family and friends. They can say, hey, listen, I started this business from home, financial literacy. It cost me less than $30 to start. But I got an extra $150, an extra $200, an extra $400 on my paycheck. That's a testimony. And during that time, they'll start working on their credit. They're starting their credit. My credit score went up my first within 45 to 50 days, up 90 points. Just learning my own credit and learning how to repair my credit. 90 points. See, this is a business that we're educating you. See, we're like college. College is going to sit you down in this room and educate you. We're going to sit you down and educate you. Because, see, the things that you don't know is costing you a lot of money. Y'all like and share this. If you're watching this live, please do me a favor and put the number 1 in the chat box to let me know that you're watching this live and not on the replay, please. Share this out to your friends because I'm showing you how to make some money right now. This is Christmas and holiday seasons. People need some extra money. People need to get Christmas presents. People need to pay bills right now. So first strategy is to start the business for $27.90, and then we're going to show you how to income shift. That's going to get you some extra money in your paycheck right now. Like I said, legally, ethically, and morally, okay? Per the IRS. If you want to know if this is a scheme, a scam, a pyramid, or something like that, then do me a favor. Go pick up the IRS's publication. Go to the irs.gov and look up the publication. Look up the format for multi-level marketing, MLM. They have a section in there on MLM. Now, if it's listed on the IRS's website, if it's in their publications, it has to be legal. If it's in the IRS's website or their publications, it has to be legal. So what we're doing is legal. It's legal. Okay? Also, you can go to YouTube and just type in MyEcon, M-Y-E-C-O-N, that's the name of the company, MyEcon, space IRS agent. Just type that into YouTube and see what you get. Now, if you see IRS agents talking about the business, come on, it has to be legal. So stop with the pyramids, scams, am I going to get in trouble for this? We're teaching you something that's legal, ethical, and moral, how to increase your paycheck right now, how to put some extra money in your pockets, and then how to get paid to show other people how to do the exact same thing, right? So we're going to show you how this sun is starting to come through me. Adjust my, and I'll go that way. I'm going to go this way. There we go. Let me go that way. That's a little bit better. All right. So now we're going to show you how to do that, right? We're going to show you how to do that. Your first person you're going to introduce this business to, right? Because you got family members, like I said, who need some extra Christmas money. You got friends and family who need some extra money. You know, you got friends, I'm sure you've got family you talk about, well, man, you know, I want to get this for my child. I want to get this for my grandchild, but I just don't have it right now. You do have it. You just don't know you got it. Let me show you how to get it from the IRS right now, this week, today, by starting the business. The next thing is when you're showing that person, you're showing your family and friends, your cousins, whatever, you're going to show, the company, MyEcon, is going to pay you. The first person, as I said, they're going to pay you $8. That's $8 for you having a conversation. Just for having a conversation. The second person that you help, the company's going to pay you $8. That's $16 that you got paid for having a conversation. That's not something that you had to go to work for, right? Now guess this. The third person until infinity, the company's going to pay you $28 right now. Okay, from this promotion that we got going on. And this promotion, I think, is going into January 4th. What they might extend it, so we'll see. But from this promotion, company's going to pay you $28 for the third person and to as many people as you show this business to. So let's just say you show it to 5 people total. So this is what we call our holiday promo, 5 to Thrive business, right? 5 to Thrive, okay? 3 is key, but 5 to Thrive, 5 to Thrive, all right? The first 2 people, oh, Martina is here now, is here. The first 2 people, that's $16. Then the next 3 is $28. It's $20 per person, right? So are you there? You sound like you got a better signal now, Martina. You sound like
I sure hope so. I'm sitting right in front of the house.
Wow. I was swinging it. I was going with it. I was explaining to them all about what we're doing. I was trying to wait on you to get in here because you are the queen of the comp plan. You know this thing inside, backwards, forward, trapezoidal way, rectangular, every kind of way. You know it every kind of way. So I was just starting on, I was actually educating people on how my econ is going to pay you simply for having a conversation with people about our promotion. We're going to pay you to have a conversation. I was explaining to people too about, we need this upfront Christmas money. Well, hey, the first thing we're going to teach you is our first strategy called income shifting. That's going to get you some upfront cash right now, legally. And then I was stressing the importance of, when people say, well, I don't know, all these schemes going around, all these scams going around. Well, most people don't know, Martina, that if they went to the IRS's website or if they went to picked up an IRS publication, the IRS actually has a section on multi-level marketing companies, which is what we are, direct sales. So now I was explaining to them that if we are listed as an MLM in the publication, we got to be legal. If they listed us in there, we got to be legal. If you go to the IRS's website and you see a section on multi-level marketing, direct sales, which is what we are, then it has to be legal. So disperse with the myths of, well, this is a scheme, or is it legal, or is it a pyramid?
Not even that, Kurt. We're 14 years. We are in our 14th year of business. So if we were not legit, if we were not across the board approved, then number 1, we wouldn't be in existence 13 plus years. Number 2, we wouldn't be listed on the BBB, the Better Business Bureau. Number 3, we 100%, okay, would not be able to use IRS documents. We use IRS documents to educate you. So there are 3 reasons right there beyond the fact that the IRS publication has direct sales as a legitimate company, has MLM as a legitimate company. Just look at our company by itself. We use IRS documents. We've been in business. This is our 14th year in business, okay? And if we did not, if we were, okay, I could see you saying that if we were a year into it.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But we have proven strategies. We use IRS documents. We're listed on the Better Business Bureau, and we've been in business 14 years. Come on.
Right. That's right. That's right. I even explained
so
to
if
him,
that is your mentality, like Coach Cortez said earlier, I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for the skepticism. I can deal with the cautious dialogue. I can deal with the let me do my research. I can deal with, all of that. I can't deal with let me pray about it. And I can't deal with this is a scheme or a scam when it's proven and documented.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And plus, another thing, they can actually go on YouTube and type in my econ and IRS agent, those 2 words, and see IRS agents in the business. They can actually see an IRS
in the business.
About the business. So we need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that myth about pyramid stuff. But let's go on. Let's get into the meat of what we're talking about. And I'm glad you were able to get back on because this is your forte when it comes to money. I like making money. You like making money, but you know how to explain the money better than I do. So we're going to, I let them know, hey, the first 2 people that you have a conversation with, the company's going to pay you $8 for those first 2 people each. $8. That's $16 simply for having a conversation. Simply. And then your third person after until infinity, until the promotion ends. Until the promotion ends, the company's going to pay you $28. The full thing. Now, when the promotion ends, they're going to pay you more because we're going to go back up to regular price. But explain to them a little bit, Martina, really quick about explain to them really quick a little bit about this holiday promo, 5 to Thrive and 3 is key. I'm holding this right here, this sheet right here that my business partner made, and she got it out there, and she can explain it to you because she made it. She got hers, every successful businessman needs to have this right here to explain their money. Thank you, Miss Martina.
Exactly. So guys, thank you, Coach Kirk. I appreciate that. So if you have the opportunity at this time and you're serious about your coins and your paper, you should have one of these right here, a pen or a piece of paper, and you should have one of these right here, a pen or a piece of paper, a pencil, pen, whatever, piece of paper, etch-a-sketch, crayon, a mascara, whatever you need. Grab a newspaper, I don't care. Get something and write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns going across. That's all you need. 5 columns going across. All right. So this is the reason I'm asking you to write it down. Number 1, Habakkuk 2:2 says to write the vision and make it plain. So we're going to have you write it down so you can make it plain. It's very simple, right? We have strategies. We have unlimited amounts of strategies. And what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is if you can literally write it down and see it, you can make it happen. Coach Ivy says if you can have it in your mind, if you can think it in your brain, you can have it in your hand. So let's write this down. Say we're going to work on 6-week method, right? We have 6 weeks here that are left truly until the promotion is over, right? But we're talking about Christmas money. So if you were to write in the first column, going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're going to tell you how you can make this money 6 weeks away, right? Do that in the first column, 1 through 6, write it down. In the second column, I'm going to have you write probably the first 2 or 3 numbers, and then I'm sure you know how to double that number. It's that simple. On the first line next to that 1, you should have a 3 for 3 people. On the next line, you should have a 6 for 6 people. On the next line, you should have a 12 for 12 people. Do your doubles, good all the way down to 96 is what you should have by 6. That's the second column. Now, what that is those are the people that get put into your organization. Why? Because you open up your mouth and you talk. It's that simple, right? And trust me, you do not have to know everything to talk to somebody about something. All right. So even if you come into this opportunity and you start your home-based business right now, this second today, you have something to talk about today. That's called, hey guys, go to this live, watch this information. This is how you're going to make this money. Hello? Right. Beyond that, there are other strategies that we teach you because we are a training team. We are a training team. We teach you, we train you. So you don't have to worry about whether or not you're coming onto a team that does not train you. We give you value, we give you tools, we give you content, we give you posts, we give you tips, we train our team. So don't come into it thinking you have to figure it all by yourself, and don't come into it thinking you have to figure anything out. Why? Because we have strategies. We have a manual, we have a training site, we have so many resources for you. We're not going to read it to you. You do have to read some things and do some things for yourself, but we will tell you what you need and where to go to get it, right? So you come into this opportunity today. You come into it, you obviously invest in yourself. You invest in yourself to the tune of $27.90. Write that at the top of your piece of paper. $27.90. I am worth that. $27.90. You are worth that. Don't worry about the opportunity or the company. Worry about you. Invest $27.90 in yourself, right? So that's what you put at the top of the paper. Now let's move into the third column so I can show you the money. 5 to thrive means you're going to, as far as our team is concerned, you're going to repeatedly talk to 5 to 10 people repeatedly, just on regular GP, right? Because everybody that you talk to, one may say it's a scam. One may say I have to wait for pay period. One may say I have to borrow. One may say I'm in. The fifth person may say no, thank you. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you talk to anywhere from 5 to 10 people about what? Do you want some Christmas money? Do you need to get out of debt? Do you need to fix your credit? Do you need to record the receipts for your business? Whatever you need to do, you talk to those amount of people, right? The first 2 people that say, yes, I'm in, I see the vision, I too am worth $27.90, our company is going to pay you $8 for doing what? Opening your mouth to people. Talk to people who are like-minded. Don't get out here and talk to any Joe Blow. Talk to people who are like-minded. Talk to people that you know need this. Talk to people that you know that don't need this. Why? Because everybody actually need this. Everybody's doing my econ, whether they think it or not. Everybody is inside of somebody's system, somebody's pyramid, whether they think it or not. right? So talk to everybody. Don't prejudge, okay? When the company pays you your 8 and 8, that's $16 to the good. So you invested $27.90 in you. Within your first week, you talk to your 5 or 10 people. 2 of them join you. The company pays you $16 total for those 2 people. Write that down in the corner somewhere. You can tally all this up later, right? So now that you've done the first 2, the 5 to thrive, let's get into the 3 is key, right? When you move into 3 is key, this is it for what you have to do. All you have to do at this point is talk to 3 more people who are like-minded, who see that they are also worth $27.90. As soon as you put each one of those people into business and get them to open their mind to this very simple concept, the company pays you $28 per person, right? So next to that 3, you got your first column talking about the first week. You got busy in the first week and you talked to 3 people. The company paid you $28. There's your 84. Next to the first 1, 2, 3 column, first at the top, third column. 84. Now pay attention to this because I don't need you to get lost. Your first 2 people that you went up into your sponsor's base shop. Do not get caught up in the terminology. That's just what it's called, a base shop. Those first 2 people went up into that base shop. The 3 people that you spoke to started your own base shop. So now you have a base shop for people to under you. How many people did we tell you to start with? 2. So what do? Duplicate the system. You help those 3 people talk to 2 people each. Now you're on the second row of the second column. Where that 6 came from. People. You've helped your 3 people talk to 2 people each. Now you have 6 people in your base shop. Take that money that you now people, which is how much? $20, $20, and $20. The company pays you $20 for helping your team grow. Did you all hear that? Did I say you went out and found any more new people? No, I have not. Talking about the first 3 people that you have talked to outside of your first 2. I know it's confusing, but that is the easiest way we can explain it. 5 to thrive, your first 2 go up, your last 3 are the people you talk to. Those 3 go out and find 2. Who go where? Into your base shop. Now you have 6 in your base shop at $20 a head. Under the number 84, you write 120. Your 104 is $204. And all you did was talk to how many people? Okay, 3 is key. This is why 3 is key again. That number has gone from 3 to 6. People require your help to talk to how many people? 2. Now, that goes to a 12. To the 12. 12 times 20 people, 12 times $20 is $240. It's going to sound confusing. We will put up the slide in the presentation so that you can see it. Now that those 6 people have talked to 2 people, you are at $240. You take that $240 from this week, you apply it to last. Now that those 6 people have talked to 2 people, you're at $240.
Seems like you might have gone out. Might have lost you.
No idea why. So I'm just pausing because I think the last thing that was heard was 3 people.
Yeah, I think we.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're in the 3rd week. You have 12 people in your base shop. 12 people talk to 2 people each. It's no different than the first 3 people that talk to 3 people. Now you have 12 people that talk to 2 people each. That is now $480 because 24 people times $20 is $480. Add that to your 444 from last week. Boom, $924 for talking to 3 people.
Yep.
And helping your team do the exact same thing. This money doubles, triples, quadruples all the way down through 6 weeks. In your 6th week, if you're following the plan, talking to 5 to 10 people over the course of a week, and your helper team. Now, you hear me say talk to 5 to 10 people continuously now. Why? Because not only do you want to continue to help your team, but guess what? You can continue to grow wide by continuing to make the $28 if you'd like. But the plan we're teaching you about, and once you help those 3 people, it's so simplistic and easy to duplicate the process by helping those 3 people talk to 2 people each. So can you imagine you getting your 6th week and you have 96 people sitting in your base shop from you only talking to 3 people and helping your team duplicate? Now, when this promotion is over, you got 96 people to continue to help, 2 people each. Ridiculous, because you don't have to do any more work than you did on day 1.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
You don't
have
to do any more work than you did on day 1. All you have to do is keep educating people.
That's all. Just educating people. I mean, and see, people don't understand. We're not out here. Not one time have you heard her say anything about selling something to somebody. She never said one thing about, hey, let me sell something to somebody. Let me go bother. Because see, people equate the sell thing. They know it's the holidays, and they say coming. They went to buy. They say that you're trying to get money out of their pockets to buy something. But when you go up to them and say, hey, let me help you put some money in your pockets right now. Let me just educate you on how to get your money back. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to help you buy Christmas presents. I'm trying to help you pay off Christmas bills. I'm trying to help you help your family get out of debt. See, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. It's all about how you putting things in perspective, you know, about how to, if you simply educate somebody on how to do something. And
perspective
you get paid,
and terminology.
That's just like going to, yeah, it's terminology. It's just a way of thinking about things. See, college does the exact same thing. College educates you. They don't sell you anything. They educate you, and then you go out and try to find a job. We educate you and have you keep that education in your family for you to educate your family. Now you're changing your life. You're changing your family's life. You're no longer living paycheck to paycheck. You're able to do more things. So with that quick holiday 5 to thrive and 3 is key, that's going to put over close to $2,000 in your pockets in 6 weeks' time, right now, simply from having a conversation, simply from talking to people like you're already doing. You're already at work talking to your coworkers about other stuff, about the football game and the basketball games. Well, why not talk to them about some financial education that can put some money in their pocket? Why not tell your coworkers that you're going to help them get a pay raise right now on their paycheck? That's what we're all about. And for $27.90, you're getting access to $1 million business. The website alone is worth $1 million. All the technical support behind it, all the information, all the training. That's $1 million business that you're getting for $27.90. And then think about this. Think about this. You're spending less than $500 for the year in this business. Less than $500 for the year in this business, but you have the potential to make that money right back on your paycheck or two, then get paid. Everything else is gravy, getting paid to help other people do the exact same thing. You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Right now, my econ is putting it out on the table. You cannot sit here and say that somebody is oppressing me. Somebody is not, I'm not making what I'm worth, because, you know, you have the ability to write your own check right now. She broke down the simple compensation plan, and she went over it very simple, you know, and we have videos explaining it in more detail and everything. But she sat here and told you how you can put close to $2,000 in your pocket within 6 weeks. That's just doing minimal work, like she said. That's just simply having a minimum
Minimum.
compensation.
Minimum.
If you're an overachiever like myself or like she is or like so many other people are, you're going to do way more than that. You're going to do way more than that within the first 6 weeks. You're going to do $5,000, $10,000. It's all about having a conversation. See, when I can write my own paycheck, depending on how many people I talk to, the sky's the limit. There is no glass ceiling. You know, it's just depending on how much I want to talk, how much I want to show people. And then remember, you're getting your credit done. You're learning the credit system. You're learning how to read a credit report. Now you're able to help your family and friends with their credit. Not only are you putting extra money in their pockets, you're teaching them credit, all for $27.90. And then we're going to teach you how to write off
Crazy.
your
Think
lifestyle.
about what
That's a bigger part of it.
you
That's
just
going
said.
to put
You
more
just
money in
said
your
for
pocket.
the year. Think about what you just said. You just said you start a $400 business. And we're talking about for the year. You start a $400 business for the year. And you're able to potentially just bare minimum work. You're able to do what? Earn over $4,000 in deductions. So how exactly do you see that as a scam when we have legal, ethical documentation to literally show you how to do it? Bare minimum. Sorry, guys, I have to come let the puppy out.
Come let the puppies out.
No. Her sister got one.
Oh, did she? Oh, okay.
Yes, praise God. So we just have, say Haley. We just have Haley right
that's
now.
so cute.
Yeah, that Joker's teeth is cute too. But yeah, guys, the point I was getting at was we're talking about a $400 investment for the year.
Martina, really quick. That's not a dog. That's not a dog. That's a security system.
Oh, I'm sorry, my alarm system.
That's your alarm system. That's a tax write-off.
But listen, guys, I can even tell you that a lot of people, look at that whole, strategy that we have with that, and they wonder how that's even possible. There are things that you literally can do to solidify making your pet. We're not talking about fish. We're not talking about a cat, unless you're talking about pest control. Did you guys catch that? We're not talking about a pet unless we're talking a cat, unless we're talking about pest control. Right. Pay attention to what I'm saying. You can literally find ways that are legal, ethical, and moral with regards to your perspective and terminology all day long. Literally, you go and get training, right? You go and get some type of behavioral training for your pet. That's documented. That's documented evidence that you have behavioral training for your pet to do what? Alert. Hello, you have solidified and secured your write-off. There are many different ways you can do it. Perspective.
Get back closer to the house. You keep going in and out. Go back closer to the internet. Yes. But yes, that's what we got for you today.
We good
that's
now?
What we had for you. We good. Yeah, we good. That's what we got for you guys today. We're happy that everybody jumped on. We hope you all shared this out to your friends and family because we're just trying to help put some extra money in your pockets right now. We're trying to help people pay off Christmas bills early. We're trying to help people get out of debt. We're trying to help people build emergency funds, investment accounts. We're trying to help people change their thinking about money, and stop becoming spenders and become investors and business owners, because there's so many different benefits to owning a home-based, a $34 a month home-based business can open up potentials of hundreds of thousands of dollars in earned income and deductions. So this is one of the reasons, successful millionaires, they own businesses. It's because of the tax write-offs. A lot of them don't, some of them run businesses not to really make a lot of money, but for the deductions. They have their one source of income, but they use other businesses for deductions, to save some money, to pass down to their children, to say, well, we're going to start. Did y'all know the founders of Amway, they started the company called Quickstar back in 91, 92, 93. And in that time frame, anywhere from 90 to 93, a company called Quickstar, Amway founders, they started their company so they could pass it down to their children. That was a network marketing company too. They passed that down to their children because they understood that, you know, generational wealth needs to be passed down. You know,
Absolutely.
Walmart is going to be passed down to their family, right? So who is passing down your business? What business are you passing down to your children?
Absolutely.
And all of this information.
Because you know, you cannot will
this
a
information
job
is
from a child.
Say it again.
I said, because you cannot will your job to your children. A lot of people don't realize that. They think they're going to work their way to wealth. They think that they're going to do things on their job that is going to allow them to create a wealth generationally, and it's not. What is going to happen is on that job is actually meant to do what? Take care of your everyday needs. There is no way that you are going to be able to build wealth from a job solely, right? There's also no way you can leave that income from that job to your children. So use your job to, yes, take care of your everyday life, but maximize on your job to fund your dreams so that you can start a business and you can literally leave that legacy to your kids. You can leave a business. You can leave residual income. You can leave passive income. You can will all that stuff the way that it needs to be documented so it goes to whom you desire. Once you quit that job, that money stops. And understand this, even with retirement income from a job, if there's any left, from experience, guys, once you pass away, that retirement money stops. It stops.
Yes. See, that's the things that people don't think of. That's some of the things that we don't think of. We think in the now, the present and the now. We don't think in the future. You know, so we have to make it, you know, see, the Bible says, you know, that God gave us the power to create wealth, you know, and he said the poor would always be among us, but nowhere does it say that you had to be the poor. You just have to have the understanding and the wherewithal to create your own power, create your own wealth. You know, we have so many positive wealth builders in this industry, in this company, that you can latch on to and get nuggets from, you know, that we're always learning from. And we're just trying to pass this along, but we have to get out of that mentality of it won't work for me, or my brother's sister said it's not legal. You know, we have talked ourselves out of our blessings by listening to people who are not going to do it. Because one thing I found out is if you tell yourself you can do something, you're right. But if you also tell yourself you can't do it, you're right. You know, so which are you?
I have a question. I have a challenge. I have a challenge for those people who are listening to Bobo and them, who's listening to their cousins, sisters, brothers, uncles, daughter, who is doing what? That's my first question. What are they doing that gives them the actual documentation that tells you it won't work? Right. Are they doing it and it's not working? Number one, so why are you listening to them? But if they're not doing it, how can they tell you it's not working?
That's good. That's good. How can they tell you?
So why would you listen to somebody that's not doing it and it's not working, or is doing it and it's not working? Are they doing it? Ask them to show you their efforts. Show me what you did where this didn't work for you. How many calls were you listening to training? How many notebooks do you have where you took notes? How many conferences did you attend to get training? How much information did you teach?
That's
for
right.
it not to work.
That's right. That's right. With so many people out there, Martina, that will say, you know, see, people love to make decisions based on emotion from other people, you know, but I try to tell people you need to make decisions based on information so you can make educated decisions. There's two different types of decisions. There's educated decisions, and then there's emotional decisions. Well, when you start making decisions based on emotions, that's what leads you astray, because you're listening to the emotions of other people. You're listening to other people's testimonies that they have no idea of what they're doing. You got to make educated decisions, absolutely, not emotional decisions when it comes to business. You know, so get the information from someone who's doing it, someone who's living it.
Right.
You know, take information from somebody who's doing what you want to do or going where you want to be. So that's when you start making
That's
and
good,
then research
Talisha.
yourself.
Talisha said, knowing that my kids will benefit from what I build is motivation enough to at least want to know more about it. Boom. Did you all
That's
hear
right.
that mind shift? And I hope you all really catch this. I'm going to read it one more time because I need for you to hear it twice, and some of you need to write it down. Knowing that my kids will benefit from what I build is motivation enough to at least want to know more.
At least
That's
want to
huge.
know
If
more.
you're
That's
with an
right.
individual that doesn't even want to know more, exit stage left. Seriously, you should be around people, number one, who have a like mind. And if they don't have a like mind, it's because they haven't developed a like mind yet, but they want to know more. Stop getting
Right.
around all these people that are complacent the way things are. And then they sit back and complain about what they want, but don't do anything. I was listening to something today that talked about the motivation of faith and works and actually putting in the work. It was Mr. and Mrs. Smith this morning when they were speaking with Cortez. Basically, the summation of what they said was, basically, you're supposed to operate because you know God is in charge of everything and he is your provider, but you're supposed to move in action as if you are your own provider. Operate in faith and knowledge because you know he is the provider, but move in action. It came from Mr. Dennis Kimbrough, but move in action as if you are the only provider.
Well,
if
you
you
know
got
what,
somebody
Martina?
that's not moving in action like they're trying to provide for you or they're trying to provide for themselves, exit stage left.
You know what? And see that goes back to what I was talking about. What I was talking. I did a live a while back about Noah. Noah. God told Noah to build an ark. He told Noah to build an ark. Now we all know God is ever. He could have just, here you go, Noah. I'm gonna send the flood. Here's an ark. Put your family on it, and y'all be safe. But no, he gave Noah specific instructions on how to build this ark. Noah had to put his faith into God and to build that ark just as way God told him to do what he needed to do for his family. So God gave him the tools. He gave him all the tools, the acacia trees, the instructions and everything. But Noah's faith and his works had to be tested in order to make it come true, to fruition. So he gives us what we need to provide. That's why it says, the Bible says, God gives us the ability to create wealth. He gives us the ability to create wealth. So he gave us the ability to understand for knowledge. But we have, he also gives us, our own discerning minds. It's up to us to use it and find out and take what we need to create our own destinies. So, the information is here,
right?
People. The information is here on how to create your wealth for your family. My econ has put it together for you on how to create wealth for your family. It's up to you to look at it, get started. And even if you're in the business right now, but you're not doing anything, you have the information right here in front of you. You have the tools. Put it to work. You can't just say, I want to be successful. I want to be rich. I want to be happy. You have to put it to work. You have to go out and open your mouth, talk your business, show your business, speak your business into existence, speak life into it, and be motivated about it. And we work as a team, and so that's what I got, Martina. That's all I got for today. If you got anything else, we've been here about 30 minutes now, a little bit over 30 minutes. No, we're almost an hour. I'm sorry, about an hour.
No, I don't.
So.
Well, yeah, that's because you were on time and I was on and off. I apologize for that, good people. But as you know, good knowledge and good knowledge and good information has no time. Say that again.
I made up for last week. I made up for last week's boo-boo.
So yeah, guys,
right?
we're just simply saying.
So that's all we got.
Use your brain. You're going in and out now, and I know you're sitting still in the same place. Or is it me going out?
I don't know. But anyway, that's all we got. If anybody wants any more information, hit us up. If I invited you to it, hit me up. Martina invited you, hit her up. Get back with the person that invited you to this Facebook Live. Tell them you want to change your finances. Tell them you want to be part of this 5 for Thrive, 3 is key, money game that we got going on here. You want to learn this industry because we're all here to help. We're all here to benefit and change our lives and change like this. So we want to thank everybody again. We want to thank everybody again for jumping on, for sharing this. Again, please post the 1 in the comments if you caught it live so we know it's not the replay. Thank you, everybody who's already done that for being, as my partner says, coachable, teachable, and trainable. We want to thank everybody for doing that. And we are saying this is the end of the live. Thank you for jumping on. Have a great day.